Is this it? Is this the final one? I don't know. You know, because you clicked on the video, so you saw what was in the title and the thumbnail. I have no idea if this is going to be the final episode or not, but regardless, we shall kick things off with another cyberspace level. Hopefully this will be the last round of keys we need to scrounge up before we dive into the end game content. But only one way to find out. Okay, we need 40 rings. Let's do it. All right, what's it gonna be? Green Hill, Chemical Plant, Radical Highway, Sky Sanctuary, Chemical Plant again. Okay, 2 in a row. Why not? Oh, like we're more on the 2D side of things this time around, which is fine. As always, keep my eye out for any red rings. Oh, no. Like this one, for instance. So that one's a one that's right in your path, but can also be easily missed if you don't react fast enough to actually get your hands on it, because then you won't be able to backtrack. And there's another one, actually. That one I also could have easily just run right by. Yeah, we're gonna focus on, as usual with these runs, wow, there's a lot of those, are there? There's a whole lot of them. There's a lot, the gimmick of these red rings seems to be, we're not gonna hide it from you, but if you're not fast enough, we're gonna make it so that you can't backtrack and get it. Which is fine. I accept this state of affairs. Hi, I know what you do, and I don't want to deal with you. I will keep on going up as if you don't even exist. There's gonna be at least one of those red rings that I'm gonna miss. And it's gonna annoy me. In fact, there might only be one. Like, actually only one. And then I'll have to replay the entire level to get, so. Yeah, first run's always going super, super slow and steady, in the hopes of trying to find as many of these damn things as possible. There was one up there, wasn't there? I can almost guarantee there was one up there. Any over here? Oh, I guess I got one? I picked up a 4th red ring at some point. I don't know when that happened, but I just checked and I have 4 suddenly. Where the 4th one came from, I got no idea, but I guess I got a 4th red ring at some point along the way. Now I was gonna find the 5th one, or maybe I'll accidentally stumble into the 5th one like I did for the 4th one and just have shit. I'm just gonna not. Okay, not touching anything is not. Okay, holding left was the trick there. Not touching anything doesn't work, and trying to boost didn't work, so just holding left turned out to be the trick to get across that. Ah, there's number 5. Okay, awesome. Awesome. We definitely didn't S rank it, but we got all the red rings and we got the ring requirement on the first run through. That is not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, we D-ranked it. That's fine. We expected to D-rank it because I was really slow, and especially on the last bit right there. I did not want to risk losing the rings that I had. I wanted to make sure I was going to sail across those spikes on the first try. I just had to take the time to actually figure out what the best course of action was there, because I didn't know whether the game wanted me to not touch anything and just let the automatic animations carry me to the end, or if I needed to boost across, or if I just needed to keep holding left, because like holding left doesn't really track logically, in the sense that obviously at some point you stop going left and then you loop around to the other side. So, but that turned out to be the way to go. Just whatever the game wanted, I was happy to do. I just had to figure out what that was, so I didn't run the risk of losing out on my rings. And when I'm not worried about doing that, I feel like I can probably S-rank this pretty efficiently. Although I am coming up on the time limit right now, so maybe not. This one might be a hassle to S-rank, I'm not sure. Because it's a tight time requirement, but it's also a short level, so hopefully that balances out. Because we're already like 30 seconds, shit. Huh. 30 seconds away from running out of time. I'm not feeling too good about my odds there. Yeah, this ain't happening. This is not an S rank that's going to happen today. Yeah, we missed that by a long shot. We missed that by a whole hell of a lot. All right, let's go again. I'm guessing that in order to get the S rank, you need to not take any routes that involve going down those tubes, because those tubes do suck up a whole lot of time. Oh, okay. Well, actually, we were closer that time. All right. That gives me hope. That gives me confidence that I can actually do this. I just took it. There was things I didn't even really do anything consciously there. I just accidentally stumbled into some routes that allowed me to skip some of the more time-consuming sections. So I need to retrace my steps down that route and then try to be a little faster this time. All right, so first things first, I need to get up here and stay up here. I need to get off the track down there, because this saves you... This lets you bypass a lot of the crap that slowed me down in my first runs. Mainly the tube things. Like I said, it's just staying away from the tubes is the key to victory. The less time you spend going through tubes, the better off you'll be, because those tubes are a complete time sink. Also, that's another big one. That helps you avoid one of the tubes, I'm pretty sure. And then there's another skip I did. Well, I say skip, but it's the thing up ahead. During one of the routes that takes you into the red ring, you have to get far enough to the right to not fall down to a point where it takes you into another one of the tubes, and then you can just run across a series of platforms that pretty much guides you right to the end. Or not right to the end, but almost right there, I think. Here, I'm pretty... Yeah, it's this. This is the one you have to run across, and this is how I shaved off so much time in that last run. Shit. Let's hope that didn't cost me too heavily. But it probably did. This is gonna be close. Well, I don't know. Nope, we missed it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Damn it, man. Oh my god. And it's so... my throat's dying. I probably shouldn't have been able to save that, because if I went the other way, the way that I was destined to go down there by falling would have guaranteed me having to go down the tube, and that would have cost me a lot of time. Even as is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get... I don't know what the benchmarks are for, like, having enough time to get to the end without the run being dead. But with how little time I have left, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we can't do this, but it's gonna be real tight. Oh my god, just barely. Oh my god. Oh my god. The S ranks in this game range from frame perfect timing required to you have a day. Just take the day, honestly. Just as long as you get it done before the sun sets, it'll be fine. Man. Oh, okay. We did it. Because it's like, it's not even all of them. It's just a select few levels require you to know those levels like the back of your hand. Know all the shortcuts, know all the tips and tricks of how to exploit the movement to jump and cut corners. But the rest of them just give you the whole day. It's so weird. Oh, not this shit again. I'm just not... I don't care about the sky that's falling. I'm here. Oh, and sure, another... What do you think the odds are this one was like 1,000,000 times easier than the one we just did? Well, in case we end up needing more keys, which I don't... At this point, I don't think we will. But if we do, I'll leave the marker there. Unless I just... No, I think if you place it on top of your position, I think it just goes away immediately. Because it's like, once you reach the marker, it automatically turns off. Which makes sense. Beautiful, beautiful Chaos Emerald. You shall be mine. Find Sage. Well, she's right here, but I don't think that's the one you want me to find. Yeah, she's all the way over there. You gonna give me a boost panel to get out of here? No, but you sure are gonna give me a whole lot of memory tokens that I definitely don't need anymore. Hello, buddy. Oh, gonna be another one of the Space Invaders things.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
I do find it very funny that the only thing standing in our way from the most powerful gates and power and controls and objects of all time is just Space Invaders. Classic arcade game Space Invaders. Of course, I laugh now, but people warned me about this for a reason, so I'm sure it's gonna get hard, which is why I'm going to actually do what I said I was going to do last time, and leave one enemy alive, so that I can focus on getting hits on the big boy in the center. Oh my sweet Jesus, that was a whole lot. Okay, I guess they've thought of that. Eventually they just despawn. Eventually the enemies just despawn. So that you can't just exploit it easily like that. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Well, still, it kept you, oh my, well, not that time. Last time it kept you alive for a decent amount of time before I had to, oh, did I die? I think I died. I wasn't paying attention. I guess I got hit. Left you alive for a decent amount of time before another wave came in, so I'm gonna keep, oh my, whoa, okay. Please, all of you, I think I just, yeah, alright, wow. They just absolutely swamped me on both sides, huh? So what exactly does one do here? I have no idea. I abuse invincibility frames and dash from side to side. Holy shit, man. Can we take a break? Can we not? Can you cut me just a little bit of slack? My Jesus. Oh god. Oh no. Whoop. Okay. How about we chill? How about we just chill? They are relentless. Okay. Oh my lord. Wow. Oh, Jesus. They just threw everything they had at me that time. Backed up the dump truck of little spinny blade enemies. The final boss is gonna be Space Invaders, isn't it? I mean, probably not, but it'd be funny. It'd be very funny if it was. All right. Chaos Emerald is ours to collect. Gimme. Gimme.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant. Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Well, that's not fair. He gets a gun? I don't get a gun. I just get the power of the most powerful emeralds in the world. This doesn't seem fair at all. Also, this music does not... Oh my lord, okay. Okay, I see. I see. We've taken Bullet Hell to a new level, have we? Oh my lord, alright. Gotcha. Okay, well, I was gonna... The music didn't start out feeling like final boss music. Because I'm assuming that's what... Well, the first of two final bosses, I guess. Anyway, I'm assuming I gotta melt through the little guys launching the projectiles at me before I can deal any damage to him, because that's what the game is wanting me to lock onto. Aha! Oh, well, that wasn't great. Uh-oh. Whoa, I don't trust that. Yep. Okay, now I'm guessing now I can damage you? Yeah. Now I can damage you. Now I can really damage you. Ooh, that was good. I like that. That really beat him up. Well, let's just do that again. Do it again. And again. As soon as I saw him charging up the laser thing, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Whatever that is, I don't want it. So I parried. Oh, parry again! Gotcha. Oh shit, spin dash. Okay, I thought I missed the opportunity to spin dash there for a second. I thought I was too slow to oh wow, we are just shredding him, aren't we? Solaris, is that you? Okay, well, we did this once, we'll do it again. Just shit. Oh, wow. Yep, that sure is a lot of... God damn it. Can you stop shitting out yellow... Oh, my lord. All right, okay. I think we might have pissed him off. Just a little bit. I think we might have accidentally angered him slightly. Possibly. I can't say for sure, but it seems we might have made him mad. Maybe. Anyway. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know we could attack him here. I thought we had to focus on his minions. I guess we could have been attacking the whole shit. Parry. Uh-oh. Now what? Now what's happening? Quick time event time? I sense quick time event. Oh no. What do we... Nope, no quick time event. I guess we're just more of this. Sure. I thought when he was in... Okay, I thought I parried. I guess I didn't do it fast enough. Oh no, but I gotta parry this time. I know that. Oh, okay. All right. Multiple parries. Gotcha. Multiple parries. Thank you for slowing down time, because I definitely could not have done that otherwise. I absolutely could not have done that if you didn't slow down time for me to actually hit all of them successfully. Finish him. Finish him. That seemed like it didn't do much damage at all. Come on, finish him. I think he might be invincible. He's not... Yeah, parry. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Oh, that was weird. What are we doing now? Whoa, okay. Interesting. Just... Okay, yeah, we can't hit him. We gotta hit his minions, I think, because he's not doing anything. Although, I can't actually seem to target anything except him. I'd like to switch targets to one of his little friends over here, but it seems like I can only lock on to... Or I can only attack the big guy, but the big guy seems to be immune right now. I'm not... Maybe I need to parry his arm. Maybe when he attacks... Maybe when he swipes at me, I need to parry that. If he can even... I mean, he's having a hard time hitting me just on his own. Is he gonna... He's just sitting there. You know... I kind of get the feeling this might be bugged. Last time it was always attack the things around him and then attack him, but I just can... The game is, like, actively preventing me from getting... Like, I'm close enough to the thing around him to where you think I should be able to hit it, but it just keeps locking onto him instead. And whenever I try to attack him, he doesn't sustain any damage. And then whenever I... If I can move... If I could, hey, game, game, I like, thank you. Whenever I try to just, like, sit here and let him hit me, he just falls the fuck asleep. I think I'm just kind of screwed. Well, guess I'll die. Well, that's highly unfortunate. Try again. Yeah. Oh, no. No, fuck that. No, absolutely fuck that. Okay, I guess I'll quit to the menu and try it. And it spawned me in with 100 rings? No. Just, no. I'm not, nope. There's no way I have enough time to beat him. I'm not even gonna try. Hey, if anyone who, like, knows Frontiers intimately has any ideas to what happened there, please tell me in the comments, because I have no... That just seemed kind of broken. Like, that just seemed like it was actually broken. Well, the good news is we shredded through his health pretty damn fast, so I feel like it won't take us that long to get back to where we were. See? Why does he get a gun? This isn't fair. I want... he shouldn't get... If I don't get a firearm, he shouldn't get one either. Anyway, I think we're good this time. Yeah. Okay. So just a very strange soft lock that I found myself in somehow.
Is that it?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Be careful, dear daughter.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. It actually is. Alright, it actually is fucking Space Invaders. That is actually the final. The true enemy. 80s arcade games. Okay, well, I mean, I laugh now, but it was a giant pain in the ass. Okay, not a giant pain in the ass, but it was incredibly. It was incredibly, taxing to do before, because they just launched a million bullets at me. So, I mean, yeah, it starts out easy now, but give it a sec. Yeah, see, yeah, like right here, when they unleash. Although, actually, no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I will say absolutely nothing. I will just play the game. Whoa, what? And that's why I don't fucking say anything. That's why I don't say anything, because then they unleash the laundry load on me. They unleash a million of them all at once. I see, I was going to say, well, it's not that bad so far. It's not that bad. This is pretty, okay, hi. I don't appreciate the space that I don't have, thanks. I didn't appreciate you cutting down on my space like that. That was not ideal. Let's not do that again. Let's never bring out the lasers again. We very much do not like that. We don't like that at all. Well, I think this is a lost life. Oh, wait, I can, yeah. I know I didn't register that I could move up and down because I just did that to survive that one section where the lasers are coming all around. Shit, okay, well, I don't think we're doing this in the first try. I don't think that's happening. I don't think we're gonna first try this. Oh, shit. How am I still alive? I don't know how the hell we're still alive after all that. Okay, it's at half health. What is that? What is that? What the? Okay. Got it. That one, that'd be an insta-kill. Ballsy move to say you're infinite after what happened with the last game. You're just gonna chill there? I mean, I would have been fine if you did that a little longer, actually, because you can't seem to readjust that once you fire it. So if you were just gonna keep it aiming right down the middle, while I kept peacefully attacking you from the side, I would have been cool with that. Would have been very cool with that, actually. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the big final challenge of the game being Space Invaders. It seems just, I don't know, it seems a little weird as a choice for a big final challenge. I mean, obviously, oh my lord, alright. It heard me talking about how it's a little bit of an anticlimactic way to end the game. It said, alright, you want a climactic battle? Here you go. Mach 10. There you go. Flying out at the speed of sound. Just like the doctor ordered. I don't want to say anything else about its difficulty, so as to not summon the wrath of Infinite here. So I'm just gonna head down, focus in. I mean, I do love bullet hell stuff. Like, I love... Oh, shit! Yeah, I knew that was coming. I saw that coming. I tried to adjust my position to get between where I thought the lasers would spawn in, but I horribly mistimed that. Or not mistimed it, but I misjudged where I was gonna need to sit. But, I love Cuphead. I love bullet hell stuff like that. I just wasn't expecting it. Just was not at all anticipating that this was gonna be how the game would resolve itself. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Sorry if you wanted to hear me. Oh my god, move. Holy shit, that was way too close. Sorry if you wanted to hear me. Delivers my commentary on the final bass. I combined boss and battle into bass. You know, like Bubble Bass and SpongeBob.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot.
And I am Iron Man. And I am all the Jedi.
This incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing.
Whoa.
Not victorious.
That was luck. That was sheer unbridled luck that I managed to survive. Is it even taking any damage? I have no... I genuinely don't... I think I just know I'm still alive somehow, miraculously. Holy shit, can we cool it with the goddamn lasers? Holy shit, man! What the hell? Wow. Man. They just fuck you at the end, don't they? Holy shit, man! Like, honestly, this bit is perfectly manageable. This bit is just straight up classic bullet hell stuff that I can handle pretty well. I don't know what the hell to do about that last section. It just seemed like I had actually nowhere to run. It genuinely seemed like there was nowhere I could escape in that final section. Doing this all for Nate, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure you don't actually get this on easy and normal mode. This is a hard mode exclusive boss. And I'm doing it all so I can hear Nate Wants to Battle song. And even though I've listened to the song hundreds of times, I want to hear it for myself in the credits of an official Sonic game. It's the entire reason why I decided to put this on hard. And now here we are. The consequences of my own actions. Yeah, safe to say I will not be playing on hard for the DLC. Or DLC implies that it wasn't just a free update. The final, you know what I mean, the Final Horizon update. There was no Nate song waiting for me in the Final Horizon, to my knowledge. I can't believe that they not only had him say I am infinite, but they had him say I am inevitable. Like, that's not an accident, surely. They surely know what they're doing.
Once. Is that why? Why captors bent time and space? My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burn their souls away to fuel their engines. And you?
fly about me like a gnat. I am inevitable. I cannot be denied. You strike this incarnation with all your might. It changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious. No matter what form I take. The end comes for you all.
I swear it doesn't even look like I'm doing any damage to the damn thing. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. This is new. I like new things.
Now or never!
Okay. Just hit it in the blue. As per usual, we finished with a quick time events, but honestly, I'm fine with that compared to the hell that was the Space Invaders section. Okay, this is cutscene. That looks like a win. Yeah, we did it. Yay. Yay. Oh, I'm never playing Space Invaders ever again for the rest of my life. Holy shit, man. Oh, I don't even know the last time I was that concentrated. Holy shit. I was like in a trance. You have to be nano precise. Every move you make. Ah. Oh boy.
Please, look after Father.
Hey, remember in Sonic Adventure 2 when we fought the giant thing in space and then our rival turned companion sacrificed themselves to save the day? Yeah, well. We're doing a sequel.
Woohoo! Yes!
All right!
Huh? What? That's it, huh? Okay. Well, can't say I'm a fan of how it ends. In any respect. I mean, obviously we hit a bit of a hiccup with the Supreme boss fight because, you know, it broke. But aside from that, it was a nice, big, climactic Titan fight. I still probably prefer the night one from the third island with the big sword. I think that's probably the most mechanically intensive and engaging of all the Titan fights. Space Invaders. I mean, credit where credit is due. It's tough. It is certainly a tough bullet hell section, but I like tough bullet hell sections, so that kind of stuff appeals to me. But as the finale to the game, it feels like, really? That's it? You just get... You play Space Invaders, and then you do quick time events, and then the game ends. And like it really is, and then the game ends. Not like, and then you get the final cutscene. It's no, and then the game just fucking stops. the Sonic comes back down, and then they all live happily ever after, and you see Eggman kneeling respectfully for the loss of Sage. I've heard talk that part of this has to do with the fact that they didn't have time to do everything they wanted to do in the main story, and then a lot of that is corrected by the DLC, or I keep calling it DLC, even though it's like when I think of DLC, I think of stuff like Curse of Dreadbear for Help Wanted, where it's actually additional content that has to be purchased and downloaded as opposed to just an update to the base game you get for free. But you know what I mean when I say that. I'm talking about Final Horizon. I've heard that kind of accounts for a lot of things in terms of stuff the developers didn't get to do in the main game. But I don't know, that feels like a dead stop of an ending, and I'm not a fan of dead stop endings where it just, you know, stops. The way I always describe it is that it stops rather than it ends, and that rather than getting a proper resolution to everything and nice epilogue and all that, it's like you're driving down, like rather than actually reaching your destination on a road trip, a giant wall just falls out of the sky and blocks your path, and it's like, well, guess you're done now. No more road trip for you. But aside from that, this is probably the most engaged I had been by a Sonic story possibly ever. Just in terms of, you know, getting a lot of heart-to-hearts with the characters. That's primarily what grabbed my interest. Because, like, the lore of all the... I already forgot. There was that big lore dump cutscene we got where we learned about what the ancients were doing on this island and all that. I've already forgotten pretty much all of it. But the character stuff and those moments with Knuckles and Tails and Amy, that stuff sticks with me. And also the cutscene right before we started the 5th island with Eggman and Sage and everyone working together for Sonic's sake. That stuff is effective. So other than that, that's all I really had to say from a perspective of story. Gameplay wise, fun. I feel like I don't have anything to say here that I haven't already said a million times, is that the cyberspace, it's fine, but it feels clunky in some areas. Like, you have the homing attack, which doesn't chain properly. You homing attack, stop, and you can't just seamlessly chain them together like you can for other, like you can in other Boost games, or even just, I think, like, you can do it for balloons and items like that, but you can't do it for enemies, which is really, really strange. Also, I feel like Nate's song is coming on any minute now, because the other song stopped. Or I guess we're getting a cutscene first.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
Ah, there he is. There's my boy.
The skies ahead are vast and clear.
God damn, man, I am just so happy that he got to actually sing a song for real. I was happy enough when the Sonic Symphony Orchestra happened and he came on as a guest singer for Endless Possibilities and Escape from the City. That already made my heart skip a beat. It's getting to see they actually got him on board to perform for such a special anniversary, but that he actually got to sing a song, like he didn't write it, but he still was a guest singer that was brought on to sing it. That's amazing. I'm so happy that he got this opportunity. That's just, man. I kind of want to just let his song play out so I can listen to it, but also I've heard it a million times already. I wanted to have that moment where the beat drops and you hear his voice for the first time in the credits. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll let it play for one of the choruses. God, I love this song so much. Oh man, I'm so happy he got this opportunity. Anyway, but back to what I was saying before. Cyberspace is a little clunky. I don't like how the aesthetics blend together. I don't like how the level design itself blends together. I definitely don't like some of the control. I can't put my finger on a lot of it, but it's just small things like the homing attack that just make it feel less polished than other boost games that I've played. But obviously the main appeal comes from the open zone. No, I'm not a fan of some aspects of it. I don't like the stupid farming, or not the farming / mowing the lawn / cocoa herding, all those stupid mini games. I didn't mind pinball that much, but that's because I got lucky. That clearly boils down to RNG. It's how lucky are you with your pinball hits, right? Like, will the balls get, because you can't control where the ball goes. It's just at the mercy of the game's RNG. I got really lucky in that I didn't really get stuck there for that long, but I can see someone getting stuck there for a while if the game just decides to send the ball into the pit of despair. So that's not stellar. I don't hate it, but I'm like, yeah, it's not, maybe don't. Some of the bosses felt kind of like the first Titan boss was boring. Just not really much to it. But it did make up for it later with future bosses, so I'm not too stuck up on that. The mini boss, I love pretty much all the mini bosses, except for that shark thing in the second island, and the guy with the path behind him on the first island. Just because it was like, if you fail to fight him once, you're stuck trying to chase him down again. You can't, because all the other mini bosses, you can immediately jump back into the fight as soon as you fail, so you can instantly try again and lose no time. But for that guy, if you fail him, it doesn't spawn you immediately at the boss, because he's somewhere else. He's gone to the other side of the map, so you gotta wait a while to try again, which is really annoying. Also, I love this. The Reach for the Stars motif. And yeah, of course, there's a lot to be said about how the lyrics of the song are a message to Sonic fans, in the same way that Cortana's final speech in Halo Infinite is a message to Halo fans. It works on both. It works on a meta level as well as in the context of the narrative. But yeah, I think that's most of it. And obviously just running around the open zones. I've seen some say that this feels more like a tech demo than a proper finished game, and I can see that to some extent, in that it sort of feels like an expanded tech demo in some areas, in that it's just like big open zone, run around, do all these mini platform challenges, there's bosses waiting for you.
We're only at the beginning of this one-way dream.
So I wouldn't say it's entirely unfair to describe it like that, but regardless of whether you think it's fair to describe it like that or not, what's there is still fun. I still enjoyed running around the zones, exploring all the areas, soaking in the atmosphere with the vistas and the music. Having the music player is also really cool. We dedicate this game to all the players who supported us. Thank you for playing. So yeah, that's Sonic Frontiers. And like I said, I find it to be a very... Well, now what? Did you know that Final Horizon is the thing? Anyway. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this game. Cyberspace Challenge and Battle Rush. Cyberspace Challenge is a time attack mode. Fuck that. Battle Rush is a time battle mode in which enemies, guardians, titans can be fought. These modes can be accessed from the title screen. Get an A rank to unlock the next stage. Getting all S ranks will lead to something special. Ooh. New Game Plus. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this. Covered cyberspace, story, atmosphere. Yeah, I just, overall, it was just relaxing. I was more compelled by the story than I expected to be. I had a blast running around the open zones, just finding bosses to fight, finding platforming challenges to complete. I was pretty consistently impressed by what was waiting for me in most of the areas. I don't get the hate for the third island, by the way. I know it generally boils down, like, the two biggest things I heard about it are that, the fact that a lot of it is railroads you into 2D sections, and that the islands are so disconnected from each other, and that you need the bird things or whatever to get across. And maybe if I 100%ed it, I would feel this, like, if I was doing everything in all the islands, I had to constantly go from one island to the next in Chaos Island, that might have gotten on my nerves. But because I didn't do that, I was not affected that much by the traversal aspects of it. Except for that one section where I had to go back and forth a lot when I reached a point and realized that I didn't have enough keys, or I didn't have enough memory tokens or something like that. It was something like that. Or I didn't have a gear, I think, to access the cyberspace portal or something like that. So then I had to go back to the other side, and then I had to go back to the tunnel again to get back there. That was a little annoying. And the 2D sections, again, were annoying, sure, but not enough for me to call the third island terrible or anything like that. My least favorite island is probably the fourth one, just because it's exclusively platforming challenges, which are still fun and rewarding to conquer, but so much of what appeals to me about this game is being able to run around the open zones and just seeing what's out there waiting to be discovered, and you don't get that with the fourth island. You're only getting really half the experience. So that'd probably be, if I had to rank the islands, I'd probably go two. I mean, I don't feel really well equipped to judge the fifth island, because I feel like I didn't really spend that much time on Island 5 compared to the other ones. I guess I will say that is that by the end of it, I was a little worn down by how much there was to do in the open world. So I stopped focusing on exploring and focused more on just getting to the end as fast as possible to wrap up the story. So I guess that speaks to something about the longevity of the endurance that comes with doing this stuff. So maybe I'm not well equipped to judge that one, but I'd probably say 2, 3, 1, 5, 4 if I had to rank the islands best to worst. But I don't know. That's a very rudimentary list that I just cobbled together in 0.2 seconds. So overall, very, very glad I glad I agreed to play this game again. Glad I decided to give it another shot. It was very fun. Had some hiccups here and there, but overall, a solid experience. If I had to give it, because I know whenever I finish breaking down, like, systematically and categorically all the things about a game that I liked or didn't like, it's always followed up with, but what would you give it numerically? And I always say that I find the number to be the most meaningless part of any assessment of anything, because everyone's numerical scaling system is different, and I feel like what you say about a thing means more than what number you give it. But I know people like to hear a number, so if I had to give a number to this game, I'd probably go for either a 6.5 or a 7. Overall, it's solid. It's a solid game. I wasn't particularly blown away by anything, but there was nothing about that I particularly hate. So yeah, hopefully that's an adequate enough summation of my experience with this game. I am gonna play Final Horizon. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it as bonus episodes or if I'm gonna do it in a stream format. I'm leaning towards streaming it because I've heard that it's a massive spike in difficulty. So I might want to have a chat live reacting to it, so I can poll for advice and help should I need it. But whatever the case may be, I'm not gonna jump into the DLC right now. I'm gonna give some time to explore other games, and then we'll come back to this. But yeah. Overall, positive reactions from Sonic Frontiers, so... And like I said, this might be a game that I decide to come back to one day, and because I came close with some of the achievements, so I might come back and kind of mop up all the stuff that I didn't get, just because I do love me some achievement hunting. So yeah, who knows? Anyway, that'll be for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time, and I'll catch you all soon for whatever it is you decide to watch next. Goodbye.